Inside Job has been cancelled. Before I get too far into this, let me give you the TLDW. Number 1, this sucks. Number 2, make us think about this on any social media platform you can, because this show deserves, nay, needs to keep running. And 3, become a patron of Site42, because we're trying to grow a platform big enough to make these things independently so we don't have to depend on the studios. More on that later. Inside Job was a Netflix animated series helmed by Shion Takeuchi and co-produced with their old boss, Gravity Falls showrunner Alex Hirsch. The show lasted 1 season, as we all just discovered on Twitter, and ended on one hell of an emotional cliffhanger that we fans are dying to see paid off. The show was often like an adult version of Gravity Falls, where the Shadow Government, Cognito Inc., the Illuminati, and other groups ran the world without the public's knowledge, and all conspiracies and most science fiction were real, but not in the ways you'd expect. Fans of the game Control will often claim that the game is extremely similar to the SCP Foundation. And that makes sense because they pointed out straight up that they were inspired by our little community. And while SCP has grown massive in its 15 years since its inception as a creepypasta on 4chan, we're still a loose collective of artists and nowhere near capable of making full-fledged AAA games, so Control has kind of been adopted as an unofficial SCP game loved by the community for its similarities. And in the same vein, even though I can't confirm inspiration from SCP, Inside Job is absolutely something many of us SCP fans and creators hold dear to our hearts as an unofficial network SCP animated show. And now it's not getting a season 2? SCP-343, damn it, that pisses me off, especially because since Netflix owns the rights, the creators have no recourse to tell the story they were trying to tell unless someone buys the rights or Netflix changes its mind. This news just dropped, so maybe with some crazy luck we can raise enough of a stink on social media that they decide to bring our baby back. And if that doesn't work and you're still upset about it like we are, become a patron of Site42. We're trying to build an independent SCP game and film and anything studio, and we're trying to do it Creative Commons like SCP is. So if we drop the ball, if we drop a show you want, anyone could pick that up freely and just keep iterating on it. It doesn't have to be rights negotiated like everything is in the studio system. I know my eyes are often bigger than my stomach and I have giant goals that seem unattainable, but you know what? Site42 alone, not the SCP community, just Site42, has 3 million followers. And if everyone gave $1 a month, we'd be making stuff like this within a year. Within a year, we'd have so much budget, this would happen. Become a patron, and if you can't do that, share us around, subscribe on any platforms you can, the link's in our bio. Let's make this happen. Secure, contain, protect.